Remarkable archaeological discovery of pyramids anywhere in the world. Anchor Art Rascone traveled to Bosnia to follow this modern-day Indiana Jones and his search for Bosnia's Great Valley of Pyramids.
You are enjoying the most beautiful place on the planet.
You don't know Samir Osmanagic, but to the people of Bosnia, he is a national hero. Congratulated, applauded, and loved wherever he goes. This is a land which has been torn by war and civil conflict, but resurrected in a way by one man who says he has discovered behind me here not only the first pyramid on the entire European continent, but the largest, biggest valley of pyramids in the entire world. Indeed, his story, if true, could change the history of the world.
The walls runs all the way to the top.
44-year-old Samir was born in Bosnia, but now lives and works in Houston.
We are going back thousands of years from the ancient times and the Roman and the Greek.
As a history buff, a sort of living Indiana Jones, he travels the world exploring mysteries. And he is convinced that under these layers of dirt,
all you need to do is to disregard the trees, the greenery, the soil, and you will see the object clearly in your mind.
Is the largest pyramid in the world. Is it clear in your mind?
It's rather clear because I know the shape topographically and I see the structure.
Samir used satellite, thermal, and topography analysis on tens of thousands of hills in his search for pyramids.
Instead of thousands of hills, we found 9 of them. 5 of them being located in this valley. You have perfect geometry and you have cardinal points. Once I saw that a year and a half ago, I immediately knew that this is not a naturally made hill, but man-made.
This is when it gets really steep. We made our way to each of the pyramids. In only a few months of excavation, plenty of stonework has already been discovered.
So obviously, the Mother Nature does not do things like this.
Also found a network of tunnels that may very well link the pyramids. Most of the tunnels are narrow and cramped.
Oh, man. It's hard on the legs.
Like this tunnel, where we walked and crawled for nearly a third of a mile. Along this main channel, 1,000 plus feet, are a series of intersections, and amazingly, they lead to even more intersections. Off to my right here, if you look down this tunnel about 10 meters, off to the right is another tunnel, off to the left, another tunnel. All of this, says Samir, is evidence of the Bosnian Valley of Pyramids. If a person could look back and just visualize this place as you see it 8,000, 10,000 years ago, they would see a massive stone city.
What they would see would be the most magnificent city ever built on the face of the planet. You have 5, possibly 7 pyramids. You have this valley which was completely paved by sandstone plates and blocks. You have entrances to the underground tunnels with network that runs tens of miles. And of course you have this beautiful area.
So the digging moves forward, and the tourists come by the tens of thousands, all with the hope and dream that this will one day be the greatest archaeological discovery ever made. In Visoko, Bosnia, Art Rascone, 13 Eyewitness News.
Fascinating story. Most of the digging in Bosnia has stopped now until the harsh winter is over. But Samir will be back in the springtime along with thousands of volunteers continuing with his massive excavation project.
Well, Tim Heller is no Indiana Jones.